Good evening, I'm Brandon Todd in for Steve Eager. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight, an Irving police officer is resting at home after a suspected drunk driver slammed into his patrol car. This morning's crash happened right in front of an office where people work every day to stop drunk drivers. Melissa Cutler is in Irving with more on what happened. Melissa.
That's right, Brandon. You know, right on the other side of this rise is where it occurred, on a highway involving a police officer and, ironically, in front of the National Mothers Against Drunk Driving office.
Nicole Areola appeared unsteady, unable to pass a field sobriety test after Irving police say she slammed into the back of an Irving officer's squad car, knocking the car off the highway and sending the officer to the hospital. It was 3:30 in the morning. Officer Silva stopped in a lane to protect workers picking up traffic cones in a construction zone on westbound Highway 114 near O'Connor. Silva activated his emergency lights when police say Areola, driving fast in a silver 2005 Jaguar XT3, plowed into his car, forcing him into a light pole. He crossed 2 lanes of traffic and came to a rest in a grassy median. He ended up with broken ribs, concussion, and shoulder injuries. Soon after, Jason Dershide was on his way to the office where he works for MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, when he came upon, of all things, a traffic backup due to a wreck involving a drunk driving suspect.
And the irony of it, in front of the MAD National office, to a parked police officer who's out there trying to defend and stop drunk driving is sad.
Court documents show Areola had a strong smell of alcohol on her breath, bloodshot eyes, slurred speech, and admitted drinking 5 shots and a sip of beer earlier in the evening. The records say she first denied but later admitted she was drunk.
When something like this tragic happens, their lives are always affected. It's not just them, it's their families.
A source close to the family describes Areola as a hardworking mother of 2, often putting in 70 hours a week at a bar and restaurant to support her kids. It's not clear if she had been at work prior to the accident. Areola is now charged with felony intoxication assault involving a peace officer.
When you decide to meet your friend up for a happy hour after work, your next decision and your next topic of conversation should be, okay, how are you going to get home safe?
And Matt says, in addition to that, what often happens, too often really, is that people's judgment is impaired. They wait too long, they start drinking, and then they figure out, Brandon, how exactly they're going to get home. And that's how trouble starts, when people wait too long and they don't think before what their transportation source is going to be.
Yeah,
Back
exactly.
to you.
Exactly. All right, Melissa Cutler, thank you.